Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Attingham Park. I did say yesterday we were having 2 episodes this week, and that is what we're doing. We're just going to make it March, so we actually have some jobs to do. We are basically going spending today. Absolutely spending. I have just lowered the time down to 2, because, as I say, we need to go spending. We need to buy oh, what is it we were going to buy now? Miscellaneous, maybe? Right, we were going to buy a trailer. I just don't know which trailer it wasn't. Loaders. Yep, we were going to buy this one. We need this trailer because this trailer is going to basically pull everything we're about to buy. Right. You gotta. I literally just can't find anything today. We brought this mod in. It's a stupidly wide planter, but I'm just wondering if we could rent that the first time. Yeah, we could maybe look at renting that instead. We need to plant grass today, guys. So we're gonna get one of these. We can't really afford to buy over much. That's going to be one of the issues today, is the buying of everything. So we're gonna have to do it as best we can. Just looking at these little tanks, see if they can help us. See what he says to that. You have to bear with me. There is loads we want to get bought, you see. I really want to buy the bigger planter. It's huge. It's not going to take that long to plant with this. 6 grand is going to be a lot cheaper to buy. We're going to have to buy 8 bags of seed. Not even going to mess around with that. We're going to buy 8 bags of seed. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, we've got a new... no, that's... oh, we've got some more big bags. Yeah, you have to bear with me there, guys. I was a little bit... Whoa, what's that all about? Check the discount store and buy what you think. Cannot use it until April. Oh crap! Yes, I never thought of that. Yeah, we can't use that until next month. Well, we're gonna have to pay a fee now. I've spent 6 grand on that planter. Oops. Anyway, basically, this is what we've got going on. I'm gonna kind of just shoot over to the shop, guys, because yesterday I did drive the. Oh, get out of my bloody tractor. Yeah, as you can see, I brought my tractor over here. This, as you know, I brought over. I did fill it up just off camera. It's the only thing I did do off camera. I bought some lime just so, because I knew today was going to be a very what is it day today? A very busy morning, shall we say? Like I say, we've got to get this seed loaded up. I screwed up with planter. Haha. Okay, wasted. Yeah, you can't. You see the. I was in a menu. I was in a menu. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, get out of my tractor. I want to drive my tractor back. I've actually got stuff to do. Yeah, but kind of plan the spray. I don't think I can hold with this little tractor. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold 2 of these bags. I think it's going to be load them up one at a time kind of thing. I really don't want to go wrong, do you know what I mean? Yeah, we kind of moved everything up here. You're going to see some really bad front loading work here, guys. And if I continue to do this on the recording, this is about as much as we're going to get done in this episode. Bo reckons you can lift 2 bags at once. I wouldn't want to do that, to be honest. Although saying that, it was because at the time they weren't in a good position. Do you know what it is with this game? There's no depth. Like, you know, to the game, there's no like. It does actually pick up 2 at a time. That is really handy. I'm gonna basically load them on, and Flo's gonna use super strength clearly to put them in place. Well, I'm not gonna argue. I'm doing some front loading work. I don't really mind doing it that way. If he just wants to squeeze it on, that's fine with him. He can't say I didn't do it and load it up properly. But yeah, we've got some seeding work to do today. We have to get grass planted. That is today's priority. Get some seed. Get the little Isaria planted. I did not mean to pick up that 3rd bag. That was not something I wanted to do. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to front load. I'm trying to do it a little bit more legitly kind of thing. Like I said, I'm not very good at this kind of work. I never have been. But to be honest, I watch loads of YouTubers when I get time and Facebook streamers and that. And the one thing they all say is if you don't practice at it, you're not going to get any better. And do you know something? They've all got a valid point. If I don't get any better at it, I'm not going to be able to do it. So yeah, we're going to do it. If it takes me absolutely ages, you guys can see me learn a new skill on Farm Sim. I don't think that was too bad, to be honest. It's a little bit low. I'm actually really impressed with this tractor on how well it's lifted 2 bags. Obviously, when we get back to the farm, all we can do is lift them off with super strength. We don't. Oh, we do have a wheel loader, but I don't think. I think all we've got for it is the bucket. Alright then, is Flo getting annoyed at me for taking so long to load this thing? Because that just magically appeared on my tool. somewhat. Right, what we got here? Yeah, I really screwed up getting that planter today. I'm trying to decide. I really want that. I really do want that. I'm gonna buy it. I don't care. I'm gonna buy that. And cedar wise, I'm gonna. I don't care. Right, I know I seriously said I was going to do it properly, but there's no way of really doing that properly. We do need it. He just doesn't realise yet. Right, so I've got 24,000 litres of lime. And but he was telling me there's a weeding job, wasn't he? What's the weeding job? Oh yeah, but it's using a small weeder. There's a fertilising contract. If we do contract, it will pay for it. Oh, there you go. Right, what I'm going to do, you've seen me load that. We need to get down, we need to lime the cow area, we need to lime the sheep area as well. We may have to do another trip to the shop. I'm hoping not. But what we're going to do is, I'm going to drive this down there. I'm going to come back when we're down there, because there's no point in you watching me drive down this road again. And I'll see you when we get to the farm. Alright guys, so there we go. We are back. It takes me so long to get around here. Right, if anyone's wondering why there seems to be a lot of lime in the cow area, I didn't do it off, well I did do it off the, it was the leftover lime, because I didn't want to run this trailer up to the shop half full. That's literally the only reason. Yeah, I ended up having like 3,000 litres. Now I know at the end of the episode I was like, oh, I've got no lime left, we'll have to go to the shop. Yeah, it turns out obviously Mr. Flo was still, he was still stoning at the time. And obviously we put it in the machine, we got it out, yeah, and I drove up there. And we filled it up, so that's kind of explains why there's a bit of lime over in this field. It wasn't done like intentionally to mislead anybody, it was just, I just didn't want to, leave any lime in the spreader, and I didn't, you know, and go to the shop because it was going to be a waste of time taking it. You know, I went up there, I bought like 10 bags, I think I bought 11 bags of lime actually. The problem I've got is, this is not going to be good, because I think we're going to need more lime. It's just too long to get up to the shop. My tractor does 19 mile an hour, guys. It's freaking tiny on the speed. So yeah, I'm loving my tractor. I'm loving my Ford, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely loving the Ford. I just wish it had a wider, a better top speed, you know what I mean? Going to the shop, it literally kills me. Literally kills me. But as you can see, we've got this to do today. I've got to get in the sheep area. I need to lime that as well. And then we need to basically get grass in. Yeah, I rented the planter a month too early. I was trying to be productive and get everything I needed at the beginning of the episode, and it turns out I didn't even need that today. Yes, I bought 2 seeders. Yes, the 3 meters. Some months we haven't got much to do. Like today, we're going to do this, and we're going to plant and lime. So we're going to plant grass, seed grass, whatever you want to call it, and then I can do this field Flo can do the sheep field, or we can both do both. It's not really the end of the world, is it? It's amazing how quickly you go through this slime. I'm just going to go and double check this because it's a bit of a suspect area, the bit that I missed. Is it going to cover it? Do I need to do it? Do I not need to do it? No, I don't need to do it. But yeah, this is going to do this, and like I say, we can get straight on with mine. Flo has gone to the shop because we forgot to buy something. My Ford has the sensor built in, you know, into the tractor, and Mr. Flo's doesn't, so he's had to go and buy the sensor for his tractor. And he's like, I'll go back for it, and I'm thinking, well, you might as well, dude. Your tractor is faster than mine, so that's where he's gone. Oh, can I just explain what he's doing? He's left stones in my bloody field. That bloody Flo, he's useless. But there we go. Looking good. We'll get grass in here. I like that. I'm enjoying the precision farming, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to know what you need to do, where you need to do it. Like I say, I've never really... I went to do it on multiplayer once, and I was like... And to be honest, it was a genuine case of what the hell was I doing? Obviously, I did some research and things like that, and we brought it in on this series because we thought it would suit this series better. And to be honest with you, absolutely agree with that. Absolutely. Just zoomed out a little bit too much, but the problem I've got is I'm going through too much lime. I could do with the lime fill point on the farm. The problem is I don't think you can get just the lime fill point mod. I'd have to double check that. I'm probably wrong with that information. Yeah, once again guys, if anybody wants to join, it's a co-op series. I do it with Mr. Flo. We do let other people join. Mr. Flo was telling me yesterday someone asked to join but messaged Mr. Flo. Now I'm not against that, but you kind of need to let me know if you want to join, guys. We don't host this on a multiplayer server. I host this on my PC. You know what I mean? You kind of need to let me know if you want to join, guys. I'm not a mind reader. It's okay messaging Mr. Flo. Mr. Flo's not around most of the week. He only tends to make time for Attingham at the moment because obviously he's busy with his college work. So, you know, if you want to join, if you get in contact with me, it's just a bit, we got a ticket system in the Discord, guys. Open a ticket, get some information. Anyone's free to join as long as you're not a douche. Would appear this is done. As long as there's no yellow, we're done. There's two little bits of yellow. I'm not really sure. If I not buy need. Oh yeah. I don't know why it does this. But yeah, every time. I suppose it's the downside to not using a multiplayer server. Let's be honest. But if there's only me and Flo playing, we don't need a multiplayer server, do you know what I mean? There we go, we've got 43% of the lime left. Why did he only spend 2,500? The sensors are 17,000. Like I say, Mr. Blow can buy whatever he needs. But yeah, if anyone wants to join us, you see, we everyone gets a small budget to buy a tractor, £50,000. So obviously, if someone wants to play in the series regular with us each week, yeah, you get a tractor. Or if you want more than that, go do a contract and earn a bit of money for the farm, and we look at getting you a different tractor. But me and Mr. Flo have we had a 50 grand budget. All our tractors didn't cost more than 50 grand. No, I think mine cost a little bit more than 50, but Flo's cost a little bit less. It was only because oh crap. Oh, Flo. He was bloody pissing about on this. Yes, he's parked it where me trailer parks. Yeah, he says we didn't need the fertilizer spreader, but we're definitely going to use the fertilizer spreader. There's at least there's a contract out right now to do a fertilizing contract, and obviously that contract is going to basically pay for that spreader in the discount store. It means we no longer have to chop and change, messing around with the interesting. Oh, it's down there. I was just trying to figure out where the hell he'd put one of these. I'll come down there and I'll do that. That's going to be the easiest thing right now. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know where he'd parked that. I wouldn't mind, but I did not drive past it, did I? I didn't drive past it because I went in the field via the other one. Yeah, we just need to get some sort of bag lifter over here. At this farm. I know we got a wheel loader, but obviously the wheel loader only has a bucket as far as I'm aware. We need to look at changing that. We're going to plant grass, so we want grass. Seed rate might be quite high. It might be. I'm going to get along here done first. Now this is the job that's going to take a little while. It's 3 meters. It's why I bought 2 seeders, to be honest. Bloody hell, how many stones did you miss? Not available for grass for seed rate. Okay. I didn't realise that. I thought you had to use different quantities of seed, including grass. I'm not really bothered. If grass is just grass, then we'll get this planted. Now the reason we've done this is so we can get a thicker, richer grass that's worth more in value in silage, hay, grass, whatever it is we need to do. But as you can tell, we don't have a grass field anymore. Doing it this way should give us loads of silage, or loads of grass for silage, loads of grass for hay. Well, basically, it's better than just is it meadow grass? Would you call it a meadow grass? Like the default grass? It wasn't proper field grass, so you got very little from it in the yield. Hence why we ploughed it out. Obviously, I want to get this done today because I want to get into April. We get into April, Mr. Flo can plant seed in the... Oh, he can plant... I think he's doing corn, yeah, Flo. He's doing corn. because we're going to do another load of silage, but we're going to do corn silage. Like I say, if I get any terminology wrong, guys, I do apologise. I've never once said I wasn't a legitimate farmer. I do my best. Sometimes, I'll tell you what it is at the moment, I don't know what's wrong. I've just got such a bad memory at the moment for remembering names of things. That's one of my biggest bugbears right now, actually, is the fact that I forget stuff so easily. If I didn't know any better, I genuinely will tell you now I'm going to get Alzheimer's in life, because I am forgetting crap already. Like every day I play farm sim, I have to remember what I was doing just the next day. Yeah, I can remember things from like 20 years ago, clear as day, like it was yesterday. I wish it was yesterday, at least I'd remember something from yesterday. Just gonna get a headland done over on this field so you guys can see that I've actually, you know, been working my ass off. Can't be having anyone say I'm not pulling my weight with the work. I love this little seeder. I've used it before in Calmland's multiplayer series. No, live stream series. Need a ruler? Right, there we go. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get this put into a time lapse. And then I'm almost back. Well, you've got the faster tractor. You're the running boy. Yeah, we'll get this on a time lapse, guys. We'll get the sheep pen done, and we'll see what time we've got left. I think this is going to take quite a long time to do, to be honest. Like I said, I don't like my videos to be as long as they were yesterday, but I don't want to finish. I don't want to leave a job halfway through. I'm not like that. I do like to try and get the jobs finished so that the next episode can be something else. That's just something I personally notice when you know, if I get time and I'm watching other people. The last thing I want to do is see them do half a job in a video. I'd rather see it all done or let them finish it off recording. But I also don't like to finish everything off recording, because then no one gets to see it all. So I'm going to put this into a time lapse. I'm going to at least get this cow field done, and I'm hoping Flo's going to jump into the sheep field. But for now, I'll see it once we've got this one done. Right guys, as you can see, we have officially done the cow field. That took a lot longer than planned, but that was because Mr. Flo needed to go and get a couple of bits and bobs from the shop. So he was a bit late getting to the party for the seeding. But we're here now, getting it done. Yeah, it's going to be a longer episode than planned. I need to get this sheep field done today because tomorrow's is planting. It's a day of planting. I also need to get these fields rolled in March. I'm hoping that maybe that can be done in the next episode. Might do it off recording. I don't like rolling on a video. To be honest with you, I find it a complete waste of... I don't say it's a complete waste of time. That's maybe the wrong choice of words. But it's not exactly the best use of, you know, recording time. You know what I mean? I definitely don't think it's the best use of recording time. But, you know, we need to get this field done. Hopefully Mr. Flo will jump along in a minute and see that I'm doing this. I think he's gone to top. I didn't know where he put the seed. That's why I didn't come out of the time lapse earlier. I was completely unaware of where the seed was, so I kind of was driving around looking for it. But as you can see, we have got absolutely loads more to do. Now if Mr. Flo comes into this field, he might start rolling. That's the thing. Mr. Flo might roll. He might also come seed this. I don't know. We kind of just wing what we know what we need to get done. Do you know what I mean? He knows we're gonna. This rolling brings more stones to field. Should hide them, to be honest. But yeah, he's currently rolling. Yeah, that. Did he get the, what is it, attacher? Yeah, something's not right there, guys, because we've now got wheat in the cow field, and I'm the one who did the cow field. Don't tell... Oh. Did Mr. Flo start on wheat? I know I did a lot of the cow field, but I don't think where that wheat is. I don't need wheat in the cow field. That's just going to screw everything up. We'll see. We can soon go fix it. We'll go and plough it over, put some more grass back down. I don't want a little patch of wheat in the cow field. That's just gonna go completely wrong. Yeah, I need to get... I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep, you're in my way. I need to get you some grass. You've got a nice grass field to live in. I don't like the default meadow grass. It doesn't look very good in my eyes. Bloody hell, Mr. Flo. How many stones did you miss on these fields? Useless. Useless. Nah. On a serious note, me and Mr. Flo, we have some really, really good banter. I'll call him useless. I'll go in a voice chat after this and I'll be like, you useless bugger, you've missed loads of stones in the sheep field, and, you know, give him a bit of beef. BRB. Okay. But yeah, we've got this here now. It's looking really nice. Is this? It's gonna take a little while to do this field again, guys. It's gonna be another time lapse if Mr. Flo is rolling. If I'd have known he was gonna roll, he could have rolled instead of helping me do the cow field, and then we could have done the sheep field in the next episode. But I know Mr. Flo wants to get into April, but the problem is we can't get to April till we've planted the grass, because the grass needs to be into this month. Yes, we can plant grass next month, but if we plant the grass this month, it'll be stage 1 next month while we're busy doing the other field. Because while he's doing the planting of the corn, I can be literally behind him with the roller. The planter we've rented is literally twice the size of the roller, so we can literally get, you know, I can literally just follow behind him with the roller, and we can roll, plant and roll at the same time. Yeah, I don't know what roller Mr. Flo bought, but a roller does not bring stones up at all. So we need to, we don't need to like look into it, we just need to figure out what the hell. Roller does not bring stones up. Oh. 87%. Yeah, grass, the seed rate's not available for it. I never knew that. I always, I've never really used the sensor before, guys, and it was like turn sensor on and off. I just wondered what it did on the game. Wow, that sheep's got a bit of lag. As you can see, we are we're getting the field done slowly but surely. Like I say, it's going to be a longer episode. I am going to apologise for the longer episode in advance. I'm also going to put this onto another time lapse in a minute, but I need to go and see what the hell he's talking about with the with this roller. And I need to fix that bit of wheat off recording as well. I don't want a bit of wheat in the bloody cow field. It won't be now major. It'll be literally nothing massive. Probably just the wrong seed type at the start. It's not the end of the world, do you know what I mean? Just need to fix it because I don't want a strip of wheat in it. It needs to be a pure grass field. Need to get some fertilisation on the fields as well. Like I say, there is a lot to do this month. There is a lot to do this month. So, getting on with it is the main part. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this onto the time lapse, and we're just going to get this field finished. There we go, guys. Done, dusted. I think that's looking really, really well. Yeah, I need to figure out what's wrong with this wheat though. Not gonna lie. Just gotta look at this wheat patch in this field. I'm gonna probably do that off screen though, because I might have to just replow that little section out and redo it. But yeah, I believe we're in a really good place. I know today's episode was yeah, very time-lapsey. I knew it was going to be, guys, because we weren't going to be getting a very big seeder. So, yeah, I knew it was going to be something along them lines. Grass. Yeah, it's very strange. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I'm gonna have to fix this offline because I'm gonna have to re-plow this out. I think there it is. There's the wheat, and yeah, I'm gonna get this re-plowed out, get it reseeded, and hopefully in the next episode we can be moving along to April as soon as we've got it seeded. Hopefully, that is the plan anyway. As I say, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all later on.